Hello, everybody. I'm bringing you on this journey with me today. I'm going to keep this as short as I possibly can. I want to talk to you all about how I got fat to get skinny. I know you're looking at me right now and you're saying she is not skinny just yet, although my head is looking kind of small on this video. But anyways, I actually have a really big journey that I'm embarking on, and I just wanted to bring you all with me. This is a part of my healing process. I haven't gone live in a long time. I haven't done videos in a long time. I normally do that on TikTok or on Facebook, but I decided that I wanted to start this YouTube channel to just bring you all on this journey with me, and I want to use this as sort of my journal, my live video journal. I want to use this as like my documentary about how I went from fat to skinny, and how this journey all began. So this is video number 1. This is the beginning of this journey that I'm embarking on. A lot of people are probably shocked in looking at this video because I have definitely put on a lot of weight. I've put on probably about 30 to 35 pounds from what my normal weight is, and I was already like losing weight at my normal weight. You know, I was always embarking on some type of a health journey, a fast or whatever, to try to lose weight from my normal weight. So I've put on additional weight on top of what my normal weight was, and I was already trying to lose weight from that point. So, you know, this is very, very tough for me. I'm being very open and very honest, very candid in these videos. I just really want to share this journey. I know I'm kind of rambling on, but it's kind of tough, you know, when you are the size that I am, you know, and you have the knowledge that I have. You know, people are always wondering, how come you can't practice what you preach? How come you can't do the things that you're always helping other people do? What is your problem? You know, people want to say that you're lazy, and, you know, people just really don't understand the situation, and they don't understand mentally what people go through when they are obese. So let's go ahead and go on this journey. I mean, have I been this size my entire life? No. I was always kind of tall and slim. I'm actually 5'9.5". I was documented as being 5'11" at one point in time, but because I have degenerated, herniated discs, you know, I do have some what they call degenerated joint disease. And I actually have lost a little bit of my height because of it. You know how people get older and they shrink a little bit? Well, I did that at an earlier age because of what I'm going through. So anyways, no longer am I listed as 5'11", but now I'm documented as being 5'9.5". So I'm tall. I'm actually pretty tall. So I think that my weight looks different because I'm tall. I mean, you know, of course you can definitely tell that I need to lose some pounds, but I think that because I'm tall, I carry my weight a little bit differently. Currently, I am a size 16. Now, that people may question whether or not that's a true 16 or what, but I'll just say I'm a size 16. I do have like 2 pairs of jeans. I think 2 pairs of jeans that are size 18. Actually, these flare leg jeans that I'm wearing right now are size 18 because I wanted them to be a little bit longer. The 16s fit me, but they were too short because I'm tall. So I got the 18s, and I'm like, I'll just put a belt on, but I needed the length, and they didn't come in tall or long. So, but pretty much all of my clothes are like an extra large and a 16, you know, in the things that I wear. I do have some 2X tops and dresses because I'm a little larger in the upper area. So anyways, enough of that. The big weight reveal. How big am I? I don't even want to say my weight. I don't tell people my weight. I would rather share my BMI than the actual number for my weight. But I'm on a journey, you know, and I've gained weight, but I gained weight with the purpose to actually lose weight. So my ideal weight, the weight that I would like to be, is probably around 150 to 175 pounds. That feels comfortable on me. I have not been that size in quite some time. Shoot, I haven't been that size since I probably had my second child. So, or my first child. Actually, I gained 50 pounds with my pregnancy with my oldest daughter, and I did not lose the weight. Like, people said, you'll bounce back, you'll lose all of the weight. I didn't lose the weight. I went through a deep depression because I thought that I was going to wake up from giving birth to her and be back to my usual size, and I was not. A lot of people do not know that I went through a deep depression. I mean, I was clinically depressed without any medication or any help. And my ex-husband, he's my ex, probably for a reason. But anyways, my ex-husband had to deal with the mental issues that I dealt with during the pregnancy and after the pregnancy, for what I went through. And then, I finally, after a year of depression, I started exercising, going to the gym, the YMCA, for 2 hours every morning before work. And I did cardio for an hour, and I did strength training for an hour, and I started to lose weight. And then shortly after that, I got pregnant with my second child. So, and it has been kind of steady since then, with my weight, and steady going up, and then going down, and then coming back up even further, tremendously up, and then going back down a little bit, and up and down and up and down and up and down. I actually was moving in the right direction right at the beginning of the pandemic, and at the end of 2019, I joined an organization, TLC, Total Life Changes. But prior to that, I started intermittent fasting. I started eating a more low carb diet, a more whole foods diet, fruits and vegetables and things like that, more natural things. And I lost weight. And then, I joined a company, TLC. I became a life changer and started using their products, and I lost even more weight. My stomach started going down. We all want to lose our belly fat, and I felt really good. I had energy. I was feeling good about myself. People were wondering what I was doing, and people were telling me that I looked good. And guess what? The pandemic hit. I was working from home, and I tried to keep a routine of getting up at 5:30, walking for 30 minutes to an hour, still eating healthy, and I did great. And then towards the end of 2021, I just started tapering down. I stopped walking every day, started doing it sporadically, off and on, nothing consistent anymore, started eating bad foods, kept using my wellness products. I still use my wellness products, but the wellness products only work when you are doing something for yourself as far as a healthy diet and exercise too. All of the things combined is what helps you speed up the process of losing weight. But if you're eating bad and you're not exercising and you're taking wellness products, hey, you may be detoxing your liver, but you're still putting on pounds because you're eating bad foods. So anyways, I went through all of that. And then finally, I just hit a very low point and said, I have to do something about this. And apparently, I have the answers. I know all about any type of diet. Ask people that know me. I mean, I know about OMAD, 1 meal a day. I know about intermittent fasting. I know about, water fasting. I know about vegan. I know about vegetarian. I know about pescatarian. I know about low carb. I know about keto. You name it. I have done my research on it. I have tried it. I have had results for every single thing that I've tried. I've always lost weight, but I never keep it off because I'm not consistent, because obesity, weight loss, diet, exercise, it's more than just doing something. It is mental. You have to do some work on your brain in order to be successful. And those are the things that I'm going to be documenting in my book also. And I hope you all will purchase my book once it's published and out there, because all of the things that I've gone through, all of the things that I've tried, all of the things that I've learned will be in that book. So anyways, you want to know how I got fat to get skinny? Well, I'm going to tell you how I got fat. I got fat by eating. I got fat by not exercising. I got fat by just doing whatever the flesh wanted to do. All right. And I decided that, you know what? I cannot do this alone and I need some help. And so I contacted my doctors and I said, I need help. You know, I started going through a lot, depression. I was going through pain. My body started fighting against itself once I started gaining a whole lot of weight. When my weight just got up higher and higher, my body's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. It is like, no, what are you doing? And it started like, I literally felt like and feel like right now today that my body is fighting itself. I'm talking about back hurting, knees hurting, ankles hurting, wrist hurting, arms hurting, shoulder hurting, neck hurting. Everything just hurts, but it's different types of pain. I have arthritis in my lower back and in my left knee. That's a certain pain, but I'm talking about like deep tissue muscle pain. And a lot of people know this as like fibromyalgia. And so, you know, that's something that I'm currently battling, and I'm working with my physician for diagnosis and for treatment, you know, and all of that. But I was like, is it because I'm fat? When I went to the doctor, I was like, do you think my body's doing this because I'm fat? And she's like, no, you know, because you've suffered from pain for lots of years. It's just that it's not that it's because of you being fat. It's just that, you know, it's hitting you differently this time. This stuff hits different, y'all. So anyways, here I am talking to you all about how I got fat to get skinny. So I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this pain. I can't deal with this weight. I can't deal with this world. I can't deal with this nothing anymore. It's too much. So the doctor's like, okay, I want you to take some time off of work. I want you to try this medicine to see if this is going to treat your pain and your fatigue, your insomnia, everything that you're going through. And we're going to see how that works, you know, and we're going to go from there. She put in a request for me to go through physical therapy to help me with my pain. And then I also reached out to the bariatric surgeon. Yeah. It's not the easy way out, people. It is not the easy way out. I reached out to the bariatric surgeon in 2021 because I was just like, I feel like I can't do this alone. I'm a fraud. I'm telling people about all these ways to lose weight, get fit, get healthy, and I'm not doing it for myself. I need help. And I want to be able to encourage people and teach people and guide people along the journey. Hence why I started this channel, because I want to take you all with me through this journey so that we can support each other and we can go through this together. Okay. So I called the bariatric surgeon's office and I said, it's me again. But last time I called you, I was 35 pounds lighter. I'm calling you now because I've gained 30 pounds at that time, 30 pounds. And they said, well, your BMI right now is 39.6. You need to be at 40 in order to qualify for bariatric surgery because it's insurance politics that we have to go through. We understand that obesity is a real live disease and that, you know, for some people, the bariatric surgery is the way out for them. And that's the only way that they can get control, you know, over their obesity and start to lose weight. They're like, but unfortunately that hasn't trickled down to the insurance companies yet. So in order for you to qualify for bariatric surgery based off of your insurance, you will need to beat these different qualifications. So one of the qualifications is to have a BMI of 35 or higher with a number of different ailments, like diabetes, hypertension, which has to be in the range of 140 over 90 or higher, which you've had it for years, been on 3 different medications and is still not controlled. So uncontrolled hypertension. Another one is actually degenerated joint disease, which I actually do have. They missed it last year in 2021 when I reached out to them, and they caught it this year in 2022. They're like, oh, you do have degenerated joint disease, and I've been suffering from this for years. So I'm like, yeah, I do. And then, a plethora of other ailments. But the main thing, like, people always are like, if you're diabetic or you have hypertension uncontrolled, but there's other ailments or diseases that will qualify you if you have a BMI of 35 or higher. So they're like, you do have the BMI of 35 or higher because you're at 39.6. You do have the degenerated joint disease, and it is documented by your physician outside of the bariatric doctor. They said, but we probably need you to go through physical therapy too in order for your insurance to see that you've been treated for this in the last 2 years, but the treatment hasn't helped, right? I have gone through physical therapy and pain management and everything else for my degenerated joint disease, and of course those things are temporary fixes that did not help with it. So anyways, the other thing that would qualify you is having a BMI of 40 or higher. So they're like, if you have a BMI of 40 or higher, you'd qualify. Wink, wink. So we'll schedule you an appointment to come meet with the bariatric surgeon in 3 weeks. Wink, wink. And hopefully, at that time, we'll do an analysis to see if you meet any of these qualifications. And if you have a BMI of 40 or higher, you're at 39.6. But if you come into your appointment and you have a BMI of 40 or higher, wink, 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 then you would probably qualify for the surgery. Okay? So, have I gone into the bariatric surgeon yet? No, my appointment is scheduled for Monday at 9:30 a.m. So I'm doing this video now because I'm taking you on this journey with me. All right. The journey of how I got fat to get skinny. All right. So I knew that if my BMI was at 40, then I would have a better chance of qualifying for a much needed surgery, because mentally I am not able to actually conquer this weight loss. I have not been. I'm not going to say I'm not able to. I'm going to say I have not been able to conquer this demon of fat, of obesity on my own. And so I just started eating. I stopped dieting. I stopped starving myself, doing fast, different types of fasting and things like that. And I just started enjoying food a little bit more than what I was enjoying of food, a little bit more, like more junk food, more desserts, more fried foods, more carbs. And slowly but surely, I got on the scale and realized that my BMI was now at 40, and my weight was at an astronomical weight that I never, ever, ever want to be at. And so right now I have a huge dilemma. I have a huge struggle that I'm dealing with, and I need you to put this in the comments. All right. What do you think I should do? Do you think that I should move forward with bariatric surgery, like meeting with the bariatric surgeon on Monday to see if I qualify for bariatric surgery, because I now do have a BMI of 40 or higher, and I actually do have degenerated joint disease. I used to have hypertension, but it was not 140/90. And I wasn't on 3 different medications. I was only on one, which they may have counted it as 2 because it was like a combo pill. But anyways, so that wouldn't have qualified me. I'm actually pretty healthy outside of the degenerated joint disease and the fibromyalgia, with the big question mark at the end, because we're still working through treatment and discovery of exactly why my body is fighting itself. So anyways, type it in the comments. Please let me know. What do you think I should do? Should I move forward with this journey, or should I starve myself? I am at a point in life right now, in this moment that I'm doing this video, of feeling like I need to do something to get this weight off of me. I do not like having this additional 35 pounds on me. I didn't like where I was at prior to gaining this additional 35 pounds. So now that I've gained 35 pounds on top of it, I am screaming for a diet. Anyone who knows me knows that ever since I have been, shucks, it started in my teenage years, like probably junior, senior year of high school, of trying to just be fit. My friend that I went to high school with, we would like eat McDonald's and get on the treadmill and burn off what we ate, burn those calories off. When I was in college at Alverno, me and the ladies would go to the gym, and we had this whole like sit up crunch thing that we were doing, because we were trying to have 6-pack abs. So we do like 300 crunches a day, 300 sit-ups. We were trying to have 6-pack abs, so that was in my I was like 19, 20 then. I was super young, or not even 19. I think I was like 18, 19, because I graduated high school early. I started college early. But anyways, I was always trying to make sure I looked good. And then I went through having my pregnancies and having children and doing all kinds of different diets to try to lose weight, lifestyle changes, as we like to call it, looking into how do I stay alive? I want to live until I'm 110. So how do I do that? Well, I need to eat more fruits, more vegetables, more plant-based, and stuff like that. Just detoxing my liver and, all of the things that we need to do to detox our system, drinking lots of water, all of these different things. I know all of the stuff for health. I know all of it, and I like to share that information with people. If you know me, I like to share it. But here I am at this dilemma. Do I use the knowledge that I have and try to do this on my own, or do I go through the surgery and still try to do it on my own? Because the surgery is not a quick fix. But put in the chat, what do you suggest I do? Monday's the big day. I have my appointment with the bariatric surgeon. I'm nervous about it. I'm starting to feel like I need to do something now. Help me. What do you think I should do? And then, the other thing I want to talk to you all about is the number. It is very difficult to say what I weigh, but this is my healing journey. I hope that you all continue to go through this journey with me. I hope you continue to follow me. You may not like this video. It may be too long. It may be too wordy. I hope I'm not just rambling on and boring you. But here it is. How did I go from fat to skinny? I actually needed to get a BMI of 40, and I was at 39.6. So that meant that I needed to eat a little bit more so that I could get to that 40. It's unfortunate because it's politics with the health insurance. So anyways, I'm getting ready to get skinny, y'all, one way or the other, because I don't want to be this size. I don't want to feel this way. And I'm getting ready to go through a journey one way or the other. And I hope to take you all with me. Put your suggestions in the comments. Please, come on, y'all. Nothing negative. I don't need the negativity. I got enough negativity going on. I don't need any negativity. I got stuff I'm dealing with. I got pain. My body's fighting itself, but I'm dealing with pain in my neck and my shoulders and my wrists and my feet and my back and my hips and my knees, behind my knees. I'm dealing with all of that. I don't need the negativity, and I don't want the negativity. Positive vibes only. We are on a journey. We're going to get healthy. We're going to get fit. We are going to conquer the mental things that you go through in trying to get healthy. And I just want support. I want to support you. I want you to support me. And I want us to go through this journey together. I'm going to take you all on this ride. So if I decide that I'm just going to do it on my own, you're coming with me. Everything I do, my meals, my exercises, any weight management products and things that I use, I'm going to share that with you all. If I decide to go the surgery way, I'll let you all know, we'll document what this looks like. What does it look like for me to have the surgery? What do they ask me to do? What are the requirements? How is it after the surgery? What can I eat? What does my exercise look like? And my eating plan look like after the surgery? We're going to go on a journey, and I just want to take you all with me. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this didn't bore you. I hope you tune in again. I'm going to be posting my journey on Monday. Monday is the day that I'm scheduled to go see the bariatric surgeon. So put it in the comments. Let me know. Do I do this on my own, or do I go through surgery? If you've had bariatric surgery, comment below. Let me know how your experience was. Let me know what you went through. We're going to go on this ride together. All right. And so this is it. I'm not going to keep talking, but I want you all to tune in on Monday. My appointment's at 9:30 in the morning. After my appointment, I'm going live. I'm going to do a video or whatever. I'm going to put some content out there. I'm going to let you know what the surgeon said. I'm going to let you know what the outcome is. All right. But before we close out this video, here we go. Currently today, I weigh 277.8 pounds. I can't even believe that I got this documented on video. Today, I weigh 277.8 pounds. This is the largest I've ever been. I have twins, okay? My twins are 17 years old. I was not this big with twins. So here's where I am. Most of my weight's in my stomach. I noticed that I gained a lot of weight. So the 35 pounds I gained or so, I gained it pretty much in my stomach. I would love to be 175 to the lowest, maybe 150 pounds. I'm 5'9.5". I'm really tall, so I don't want to be too skinny and look sick. But I could stand to lose at least 100 pounds, now a little bit over 100 pounds. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to do it. Do I want to do this solely on my own, knowing mentally what that takes? And the struggles that I've had in the past with conquering this, I haven't been able to get back down to the 150, 175 mark on my own. Or do I go through with bariatric surgery, if the insurance approves, to get that extra boost, that extra help, to help me, to like jumpstart me on this plan? Because even though you have surgery, you still have to mentally get yourself together, and you still have to eat right. You still have to exercise. You still have to do all of those other things that I would have to do if I was doing it on my own. The difference is my stomach's only going to be the size of like a string cheese stick. So, that's the thing. I wouldn't be able to hold down as much food. So anyways, put it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for going all the way through to the end of this video. Look out for me, because on Monday I will be posting what the bariatric surgeon tells me, and I'm going to read your comments, and I'm going to let you know on Monday after my visit what my final decision is. How am I going to go from fat to skinny? Thank you so much. I love everybody. I want positive comments, positive vibes only, and I am so ready to start this healing process and to move forward with this journey. Thanks again. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.